Hello my friends, it's your friend Kevin, getting off to a bit of a late start today with your Divine Daily Blast. I hope you don't mind. Some days are like that. I get a bit discombobulated, I get a bit distracted, and next thing you know, it's like, oops, I forgot to do the video. And it's a reminder that I've got to get back on track. I want to get back onto my routine. Seems like lately, the last few weeks, I've been off the routine. And then of course we had a time change here in the mid-Atlantic region of America. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's get right to today's Divine Daily Blast, shall we? Here we go. Angel numerology number 4 today. Well, so what can I tell you about the number 4? Well, it's about the angels being present. A message from our guardian angels, the archangels, and all the angels that surround us. Just telling us, listen, you don't have to worry about what you were thinking at the time that this number was called, Faith. Just work on being brilliant. Work on the big picture. Be accomplished. Be in that mode of accomplishment. A number 4 energy is about security. The need to be patient. The need to have a practical plan. So today you might want to get into practical projects. Now, if you're into tarot, you can pull out the Magician card and or the Star card. Those energies are all about the number 4. Moving on. Good things are always constantly flowing to me. Work on that. Abundance is linked to the frequency of your heart. What is your heart's frequency? Put your hand on your heart. Turn your eyes down. Take a deep breath. What's the frequency that's coming from it? What's the feeling that's coming out of it? And how can you switch it up? I am successful. When you do something, when you accomplish something, when you really dig into your self-worth, your little soul work, if you will, you are accomplishing something. And you are somebody. Let's see, where's the moon today? The moon is in Leo. But what's also lovely about today is that the planet of good luck, our wonderful expansive Jupiter, is gone retrograde. Under the Leo moon, you could well get a little lucky today. At least sort of that repeat of luck. The repeat of good fortune. Something that you thought, well, I don't know if that's going to come. Yeah, it will. Come back up again. Reassess your beliefs for the best results to come. So have faith in these beliefs. Have faith in the belief that you've got an angelic team of helpers at work for you. What else can I tell you about today's energy? We've done the moon transiting through Leo, the planet of good luck, working on your faith of luck. Let's have a message from Archangel Uriel. I can guide you to find blessings through adversity and turn disappointments into victory and transformation. I can be whoever I wish to be. I invite blessings of transformation into my life. We are always expanding, growing, transitioning, letting go of something before we can claim something else. And sometimes that's disconcerting. When there is massive breakdowns in whether it's communication, whether it's growth, whether something comes to an end, a friendship comes to an end, a chapter comes to an end, anything that's on the way down, on the way out. We're in the waning cycle of this moon energy, sort of the 4th quarter. We have a new moon coming up on the 20th, but we're not quite finished with what the last moon cycle was saying. We have Archangel Gabrielle with us this week, and she's reminding us to heal our child within. And our activation message, let the healing and the light reach all parts of your soul. Every so often we forget to do our soul work, the work that our inner child wants us to do. Our inner child wants to lift up, have fun, enjoy. Lady Nada is with us all week, expanding that heart energy. Open, liberation, letting yourself love and be loved. Love is at the opposite end of the bookshelf to fear. I know myself, whenever I'm fearing something, nervousness, not quite sure if it's going right, that means I'm on the right path, because I wouldn't be feeling so self-conscious if I was not on the right path. The right path is about expanding and growing and evolving and just getting there. Let's see what the fairies have to say today. May you discover your fairy wings inside the sanctuary of your precious heart. I think today's energy does feel like we are working with heart-centric energy, love energy, energy of not melancholy, remembrance, if you will, because today is Armistice Day, Veterans Day in this country, where we remember all those who fought, all those who signed up for military service, the veterans, who said, we're going to stand up for our rights, stand up for our freedom. Gertrude, Beatrice, I love you, where are you? They're in a church, okay, they're praying, okay, they've got their veils on. They're just being very somber. Is there any special message? She says, pull a card. Well, I'm going to pull this one then. Look in a book. We've had this one before. Well, now, I've got a message, look in a book. I'd say go through a photo album. I would say pull up an album of photos of your ancestors, ones that you have long since gone. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So, with that said, I need to find a book. Okay, here's a book. I don't quite know, I've never started this book, but here's a book that somebody gave me. It's on my next thing to read, The Courage to Be Disliked. A Japanese phenomenon that shows you how to change your life and achieve real happiness. Ikiro Kishimi and Fumitaki Koga. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't speak Japanese, so forgive me. More than 10 million copies sold worldwide. Now, they say look at a book. The answers you seek will be in a book. Well, I'm not really sure what answers I'm seeking, but I am going to do what today's fairies say to do. I'm just going to go thumb it open. Here's the page. I'm looking at it. First thing I see. No! There we go. Discard other people's tasks. Isn't that right? Do for yourself, not for other people. Let's see, is there something? Let's just go with a line in this book, see if I can't get there. So you have to draw the line even with your families. Ooh. Could you really manage to be so cut and dried as it were your own child? I don't know if that helps you, but it's interesting. Discard other people's tasks. That seems to be a really good message. I don't know what that means for you. Discarding other people's tasks. Would that be work on your own stuff? I wonder if that isn't the message, because here we've got good things are constantly flowing with me. Well, not if we're taking care of other people too much. Not saying that we have to be self-centered. That's I think a really odd dichotomy with most people. We feel like to be self-centered, centering our own needs and our own desires means that we're not of service for other people. But then we also have to look at how much energy are we giving to other people's tasks, other people's concerns, other people's worries. Concerned about how someone's doing, what someone's doing. At some point that has to become their journey and not so much ours. I'm hoping that makes sense to you. Let me know in the comments below. And until, let's see, we meet again. Much love, good luck to you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.